Hi, this is Sunil Paul. This video is in reference to DWBI project on cancer. Our Kimball methodology is adapted while deploying data warehouse and business intelligence queries are executed to analyze cancer, its related causes, along with overall sentiment and analysis. We can see 40% obesity, 19% lungs, 15% AIDS, and 5.3% skin cancer are reasons for cancer mortality. Approximately 0.6 million death cases are to be expected for the year 2018. Tools like Visual Studio, MySQL, and Tableau were incorporated while deploying and reporting the data warehouse. Here is a basic design of data warehouse architecture with OLAP Cube and analysis tools over the top. We will be analyzing 4 BI queries with various data types and sources for 20 different types of cancer in 52 states within the United States of America. While selecting the dataset, various sources are considered for structured datasets from websites like CDC Wonder for cancer mortality, CPC for UV rays, chronic data for obesity, DataWorld for AIDS statistics, FactFinder for getting accurate population count, and finally Kaggle for air pollution statistics. Next, we can move to our unstructured data. This is the R code for analyzing the cancer tweets using Twitter package. Since this is a long time-consuming process, the script is pre-run and its output is stored in a file named tweet.csv. That will be loaded to the data warehouse for further analysis. A SQL Server Integration Service package is created in Visual Studio that has process flow for data warehouse deployment. It starts with database creation, staging area for initial load, dimension table creation and loading, followed by fact table modeling, and finally SSASQ processing. The basic flow introduced at all levels is table creation, uploading data ensuring only new records are updated, logging the records count, and finally dropping all the temporary tables. Fact table is designed in such a way that only relevant data is appended into it, and various transformation techniques like sort, merge join, that is inner and left outer join, data conversion, lookup to the values for segregated keys, and finally updating the fact table. We can conclude that our ETL process is successful. To the end, SSASQ is processed with latest data and it's ready for analysis and visualization in Tableau. Tableau is an enterprise tool and operated by many for visualization due to the fact it supports multiple database types. We have connected the OLAP Cube from Cancer Data Warehouse, and now let's analyze the chart results. UV radiation above 10 is considered as harmful if exposed for longer duration. We can clearly see that measure of death is around 0.07% with the average UV radiation at 6.5. However, in due course of time, the UV radiation has risen significantly to 15+, and we can clearly see the rise of skin cancer as well, which leads to the fact that UV radiation has direct effect on causing skin cancer, and we need UV rays precaution upfront. Let's analyze the AIDS versus cancer in the next slide. It stated that if a person with an HIV infection have this cancer, it means AIDS has developed. Now let's investigate the same from our chart. From the first chart, we can see that AIDS deaths are lower in comparison to death reported for non-Hodgkin lymphoma and cervical cancer, except few exceptional spikes. As the year passes, we can notice AIDS cases to lower further to light green as cancer mortality declines. We can state that these two hold strong relationship, and a person with HIV and cancer must test for AIDS as well. Now let's move to next chart. Obesity is one of the major causes of cancer. Obesity range starts from 30+ on scale, and a severe obesity counts at 40+. We can notice that at initial years, average obesity index is around 50 and related cancer bar is high and dense green. As the year passes and obesity is controlled around 30, cancer mortality has declined at a rapid pace. A slight fluctuation results in similar fluctuation in cancer mortality. The study suggests a strong association between obesity and its related cancer like breast, kidney, liver, pancreas, thyroid, and so on. Let's move on to the last slide of air pollution, lung cancer, and related sentiment score. The health risks of air pollution are greatest among infants, young children, and older adults, leading to a higher number of lung cancer. The color code on the map shows lung cancer mortality. The first number in the text shows pollution, and second is the sentiment score. It is evident from the map that air pollution has increased in few years, but lung cancer mortality has reduced significantly. However, Arkansas, Kentucky, and Maine has been constantly in red and need immediate attention. Centimeter score also reflects the same with the strong negative score for these states. Further research is required in this area that would give better insight by analyzing the past and improving the future. Thank you.